there's a big debate brewing on the right. Should we be Nazis or Nazi light? And some of your faves are all across the board. Some are actual Nazis. Some are saying we should continue to pretend like we're not Nazis. Others say, no, we shouldn't continue to pretend like we're not Nazis. We should be proud about being Nazis. And then others are like, well, let's be Nazis relative to some people, but not all the people that the Nazis don't like. Here is Steven Crowder. He's still around. It looks like he's been working out a real lot to build his big muscles. And here he is talking about how he wants to bring all of these people together. People that he has called literally
evil C word with Candace Owens recently about the Charlie Kirk stuff.
And didn't he like lambast the Daily Wire people like
Big Con.
Right, the Big Con. He's going to have the Big Con people on, and he's going to bring them all together. And he makes this announcement with the classic Steven Crowder panic attack.
He's actually attacked Tucker, too, over the Palestinian Christian
He is
nun.
so nervous in doing this. It's so strange because he's been doing the show for ages, and he's getting that same sort of breathless thing where I want to bring people together. And it feels like it's like hyperventilating a little bit.
It's all falling apart.
Yeah.
Look, as of right now, this moment, I believe still, Ben Shapiro, Mark Levin, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens are all trending. And it is just a bunch of friendly and in some cases unfriendly fire. It's a civil war in the right now. And I'll tell you, that's really honestly a fight for the soul of the country. And what I mean by that is the left has no soul. We know that. It is a soulless succubus, and so whatever moves forward as the right wing, the conservative, the populist, the MAGA movement is going to determine the soul of this country. And I've been around here, certainly doing this kind of a show, the longest, been on YouTube since 2009. I've had Ben Shapiro on this show many times. I've been on Tucker Carlson's show back. He was a host in Fox and Friends Weekends many times.
Why is he so nervous?
It's so weird.
Isn't it? It's like when he starts to, like, in his own mind, think that he would have to sit down with these people that from afar he has said nasty things about. He gets panicked. He gets choked. He can't. His breathing becomes almost like labored. And
it's also funny because like all these people, they're all at each other's throats, but what they do agree on is they don't
care about Steven Crowder at all. They're all like, wait, Steven Crowder's still around? Go in a little further because you can see he starts getting like nervous with his hands. Yeah, go back. Like right here, like he gets like weirdly sort of like self-conscious about his hands. Like I don't understand why this guy's having a panic attack right now. I wonder if there's like somebody in there like with a gun to him or something, like holding his. Go ahead.
I've been on Tucker Carlson's show back. He was a host in Fox and Friends Weekends many times. We've crossed streams with Candace Owens. I've had Mark Levin on the show. I'd like to invite every single one of them, Ben Shapiro, Mark Levin, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, on the show for a conversation, for a debate, however you guys want to do it.
Watch his hands.
Because I think there does need to be some neutral territory here. And I think that this idea of each side on the right not wanting to platform the other side, that's not a thing anymore.
What?
Everyone has a platform in this argument, in this fight. Everyone has a platform, and we should be the wing.
So we got about 2 minutes left. I wonder if he does say anything at all of substance throughout this entire thing.
No, absolutely not. He doesn't say anything of substance. All he's saying is that we should. He's really saying kumbaya here. This is a kumbaya moment.
Too bad bench pressing doesn't strengthen your courage.
Exactly. Or your mental acuity.
Of discussion. I think that some tactics lately have been underhanded. I think some people have been less than straightforward. I think there may be some bad actors, not necessarily of those in positions of authority who I've mentioned, but those who are following them. I'll tell you this, Ben Shapiro is wrong about a lot. He's also right about quite a bit. Mark Levin is wrong about a lot. He's right about quite a bit. I think his approach right now is really wrong. And the way he's dealing with it, Tucker Carlson.
Whoa, tough words. I think his approach is really wrong.
I don't even know what his approach has been.
I mean, I only bring this up. You know, this video is not terribly entertaining, other than to watch Crowder sort of have some type of internal breakdown because he's nervous at the prospect of coming face to face with any of these people that he's criticized in the past. But it is relevant in terms of like what's going on in the right. And if this was happening like within the left, there'd be countless pieces about it, it seems like.
Right. Especially what it's about. It's like if there was a part of the left that's like, we need to do Stalinist-style purges and show trials.
Exactly. Some on the left say, let's get the tanks out, and
let's go after people with glasses on.
And the Center for American Progress is come out and said we shouldn't judge people who are firebombing places, and
we need to be open to people who want to attack people for wearing spectacles.
exactly. Exactly. I will not be forced to condemn the firing squads in Central Park. Because some of our friends. Now, I wouldn't necessarily do it in the way they're doing it.
I don't like their approach.
Yes, I don't. Their approach seems to be wrong.
Apparently, Mark Levin slams Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Nick Fuentes at RJC event. Is that?
Yeah, that was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
So that's what they're referring to.
And there's this big fight, and it literally is like it's funny because on some level they're pretending that we shouldn't embrace a Nazi, but also what it is they're arguing about Israel, and they can't. They're also nervous about it because they don't. I don't know how much. Obviously Ben Shapiro deeply invested in this. Mark Levin deeply invested in this. But the rest of them, I don't know how much they care as much as they're like, where is this going to land? That's the thing I think that is really why you see Crowder getting so nervous.
Yep.
Because so much of what they do is just sort of spoon-fed to them.
Yeah.
And like I say, you could put 10 Republicans, conservatives, whatever you want to call them, 10 Trump voters into a room. And I could tell you, I could list the top 10 positions that they have and where they land on these positions for 9 out of 10 of them. And they don't know where they're supposed to be in terms of Israel.
Yep.
And that's the problem. That's why Kevin Roberts from the Heritage Foundation is up there going like, we should now excommunicate Nick Fuentes, even though before he said we shouldn't. But then he qualifies that by saying, but also keep in mind, he's got a lot of followers. And so
his ideas are worth debating.
He's got millions of followers. I mean, he literally said he's got millions of followers. And it's like, okay. And, well, I thought if I brought Nick into the tent, I'd be able to convince them that they shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
It's worth watching, but I think Crowder's like nervous because he doesn't know where he's supposed to.
Because he's always played the sort of inside game. Like he's had like Cruz on. He's been a Republican sort of messenger. He's not comfortable freelancing like Candace Owens might.
Right, or Tucker Carlson even.
Following them. I'll tell you this, Ben Shapiro is wrong about a lot. He's also right about quite a bit. Mark Levin is wrong about a lot. He's right about quite a bit. I think his approach right now is really wrong, and the way he's dealing with it. Tucker Carlson has some pretty strong ideas. He's also wrong about a lot, in my opinion. Candace Owens, you know that we disagree more than we agree on approach, and on the decision to almost exclusively attack those on the right. For example, I think that I think that Brian Stelter is far more harmful to America. I think that legacy media is far more harmful to America.
What? Schumer and Brian Stelter? Those are the two enemies? Brian Stelter?
Helter Stelter.
Does Stelter, like, what is he doing now? Does he have a Substack?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
America. I think that legacy media is far more harmful to America than Ben Shapiro or Tucker Carlson. I could say the same for Mark Levin and Candace Owens.
He's nervous again with his hands.
So I don't know why all of these
what's he doing?
attacks are just going to each other. Not a big fan of it. Don't like it. I'll even moderate this if people want to sit down and talk across. I hate to say across the aisle. We're supposed to be in the same aisle. But we need to hash this out.
Panicking here?
We need to determine the soul of this country in the future. And I don't think it's in a great place right now. I really don't. I've been around long enough to see the momentum, to see the gains, to see the shift in young Gen Z male voters. And I think if we don't get a handle on this and look, I don't believe in finding common ground based on a lie. That's why I don't try to find common ground with those on the left right now. Certainly not those in positions of leadership of the Democrat Party. Guarantee you I can find common ground with any of the aforementioned people who is trending. Ben Shapiro was supposed to be on the show actually not that long ago.
I don't understand. Like, what is going on here?
It's all about views, followers, trending.
It's almost like his CFO, that guy, just came down the hall and said, "Look, we got real problems here. I don't think we're going to meet payroll this week." Also,
They're collapsing.
I think they're mad at you. Go.
That's what it is. Is there, like, the Israel stuff in any comment section on the right is so unpopular. I mean, I'd like to see what Levin's audience, how they're responding to it. But, like, even Ben Shapiro can't post stuff about it anymore.
Future Reactionary says, well, his gun is no longer on the desk. It's plausible someone's holding the show hostage from just off camera.
I wonder what's in that bottle of pills on his desk.
It's Ativan.
And it's empty.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I mean, we don't need to watch the rest of that. It's just, I think it's funny. And if folks, if you ever come across any more addressing of this, it's pretty funny. And we don't spend that much time.
I put one in there in the tech chat.
Oh, did we have another?
Jim Brewer has a take on this.
Oh. The Jim Brewer thing, I feel like
we have an embarrassment of riches.
There's something like we're on a parallel journey with Jim Brewer. As Jim Brewer sort of like spirals down into madness, we are in a parallel way spiraling down into madness by following him, essentially. Like we're in our own Jim Brewer wormhole. Like, we've got like 4 clips of Jim Brewer that we don't know which one to play.
Backed up on Brewer.
I don't know which one to choose.
Poor Brian's going to have a breakdown.
I'm going to start doing animal noises in my sleep. Yeah.
Oh, Crankin' My Hog says, speaking of Crowder, he canceled a show today because of technical difficulties right after those Epstein emails hit the news.
Who canceled?
Crowder.
What? Who cares? Not like
Who knows why, but technical
no. I mean,
difficulties.
who? Like, what controversy could he stir up? Why do nobody cares about you, Steven? Go ahead and broadcast. Sell your pills.
Oh, this is a good question. Maryland Mailman, have you guys kept up with the Blaze accusing someone of planting a J6 pipe bomb based on gate analysis? Yes, I actually have been following
Sam's all over this.
It happened like 3 or 4 days ago, 5 or 6, maybe 5 days ago. The Blaze announced that they had this breaking story that some like sort of online sleuth had analyzed the gait, the pattern in which someone walks, from video outside the DNC of a person who planted a pipe bomb on January 6th. We've sort of like memory hold this. People don't remember that this happened, and the bomb never went off. And so this person analyzed the gate and accused I think it was a Capitol Police member of hiding their identity and planting it. And then there was all sorts of and the Blaze ran with the story and named the Capitol Police person. And then realized, oh, maybe we didn't get that right.
Maybe I'm not the gate expert.
And I think, if I remember correctly, there was even some Republican lawmakers who retweeted it out. I think maybe even Massey did. I'm not sure. And and then it turned out to be a complete lie. And so, of course, this woman, I think, or the Capitol Police, I think it's going to come out, is going to sue the hell out of the Blaze. And should, of course. These people are lunatics.
I mean, that's crazy.
And then, I read some of the comments at the time, and they're like, this is maybe perhaps a drill that was taking place on that day. And the bomb was made in a rudimentary fashion so as to be easily taken care of. I don't know. But it was pretty crazy. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.